Hello, my friends. My name is Soraya, and today's brief yoga class is part of a series that I'm offering of yoga practices inspired by the Yamas and Niyamas, which are the first two branches of the 8 branches of yoga. And the Yamas and Niyamas are ethical principles that invite us to feel into how to live a life from the heart and a life filled with love. So today, I'd like to focus on the second yama, which is Satya, Satya, or truthfulness. And how I take Satya to mean is truth in terms of both what resonates with me, what resonates with my body and heart and intuition, and also truthfulness in terms of how I express myself. Can I express myself from a place of alignment? And what I mean by alignment is, can I find words or find, it could be nonverbal expression as well, ways to express myself that are true to what is alive inside me in each and every moment. Now, another aspect of truthfulness that I think is important too is how we hold the truths of others. So just wanted to drop in there. But for today's practice, we'll be focusing on how we can use our bodies to hear our own truth or hear a sense of what resonates. And we'll be focusing also on the throat chakra as a place of expression of our truth. So I invite you to find a comfortable seat. Feel free to sit on a chair or a blanket or on the earth. And close your eyes if you wish, or keep them open. And just let yourself drop into the sacred space of your body, becoming aware of your body. Become aware of your breath, that love intelligence as the breath flows her way through the sacred space of you. Just sensing into what's alive in your body. What's true. And as you breathe in and out, imagine you are breathing not just through your nostrils or your mouth, but through your whole body. Like every pore on your body is a lung. So go ahead and breathe in through every pore and breathe out through every pore. So waking up that whole body aliveness and whole body listening. Really nice. Take one more deep inhale and exhale. And then go ahead and, with your inhale, bring your hands to your heart. And let's share 3 ohms together. Feel free to invite in an intention from your heart if you wish. And exhale. Inhale. ahead and release your hands, and if your eyes are closed, open your eyes. And still in a seated position, I'll sit in easy pose. You can sit in whatever position is comfortable for you. Let's inhale, let the arms rise up. And then open the mouth, exhale as you melt your hands down the front line of your body. Letting out a ha aspirant sound. 2 more, inhale. Open the mouth. Really nice. 1 more, inhale. Open the mouth. Good. And then some of you might now come down to a seated position with your legs in easy pose here. Might be a little better for our next side body stretch. And then go ahead and inhale both arms up to the sky. Lengthen through both sides of your body. And then on your exhale, let the left hand drop down, the right arm arc over to the left. Beautiful. And then let's wake up that right shoulder joint with an exhale. Drop the right arm down. Make a gigantic circle. Inhale back up. And then exhale. Good. Inhale. 1 more. Exhale. Inhale. This time, I'm going to reach the right arm for the sky. And then take the right elbow, bend it, and bring your right hand behind your head. Push the back of the head slightly into the hand, just waking up the neck muscles. Inhale into this shape, exhale, push into the bottom hand a little more to spin the heart up. And then smile inwardly at yourself, notice what you feel. Nice. With your inhale, reach the right arm up, exhale. Take the torso back to neutral. Crisscross the legs with the opposite leg in front and second side. Inhale, both arms blossom up. Both sides of your body are long and bright. Exhale, right hand down, left arm reaches over. Have a little bend in that right elbow. You can also use blocks here under the right hand if you wish. Beautiful, everyone. Take an inhale, and then exhale, left arm drops down in front of your body. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left arm down. Inhale, up. 1 more nice, slow, steady circle. Very good. And then inhale the left arm up. Exhale, left hand behind your skull. Push lightly the back of the head into your hand. Fill out this shape with your breath, breathing in through every pore. With your exhale, press a little bit into that right hand to spin the heart up. Doing great. Drink in 1 more bright breath. And then inhale, both arms up. Exhale, release. And nice work. Let's go ahead and inhale, both arms out to a T. And exhale, bend the hands. Bend the arms. Take the hands behind your head. And I'm going to turn to this side to demonstrate what's next here. So we're going to inhale, lengthen the spine, push the back of the skull lightly into your 2 hands. On your exhale, drop your elbows, drop your chin. Stretch out through the back of the heart. And then again, inhale, lift the chin till the chin is approximately parallel with the earth. Maybe a little higher is fine too. Press the skull into the back of the hands. Exhale, drop the chin, drop the elbows. Good, 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Very nice. And then inhale, release the chin back to level with the earth. Release the arms. Take a breath. Notice what's flowing through your body. Great. And then let's all come on up onto our knees. you have sensitive knees, you might get yourself a blanket. Pull out a blanket here and place the blanket under your knees for a little extra cush. Up to you. And then we'll rise up onto your knees. I want to have a block nearby, if you have a block, off to the left side of the body. Or if you don't have a block, you can also use a large book or something else that is book-like. Great, and we're gonna take hands to hips. We'll take the left leg out to the left for gate pose, Parigasana. Pressing the left foot down into the earth. Left toes pointed to the left. Good, and then the shoulders square. You can stay here, this might be enough. Or inhale both arms up. Good, and then on your exhale, we'll take that left hand to the block that's in front of your left foot. Right arm arches over. Really nice. And then spin the heart a little closer to the sky. Gaze wherever gives you ease. And we'll take 3 arm circles. Exhale, right arm drops down. And inhale it up. Good. 2 more. Beautiful. And take a pause here. This time we'll reverse. So arm circle back the other way. 3 times. Good. And then finishing here with a pause. Inhale into this shape. Exhale as you rise up. Lower your left knee down and sit back on your heels. Notice what you feel. And breathe in through that whole body, feeling that body, whole body breathing and whole body listening for what's true. So in our yoga practice, our body is communicating to us all the time, and then we get to really build those muscles of listening. Let's go ahead and do our gate pose on the second side. So have that block, if you wish to use it, off to the right. And send the right leg out to the right, right toes pointed to the right. Hands to the hips. Let the torso rise out of the hips and pelvis. Really beautiful. Good. With your in-breath, arms rise. And on your out-breath, right hand to your block, left arm up and over. And spin the heart towards the sky like your heart is gazing up. And then with an exhale, left arm drops down, reaches out, and all the way up. 2 more in this direction, arm circles. Got it, and then take a pause and reverse. Just bringing some movement into that left shoulder joint. Good. With your next inhale, let's take a pause here. And then exhale. Let your torso rise back up. And drop down onto your heels and rest. Okay, let's move our blocks off the mat. If you have blocks, might move your blanket as well. And then come on onto all fours position. We'll do a couple cat-cows here. So with your inhale, lift your tail and your heart, widen your collarbones. On your exhale, open the mouth, exhale as you round. Good. Inhale. You lift the tail and heart. Open the mouth. Exhale. Good. And 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. 1 more. Inhale. Open the mouth wide. Exhale. Good. And then stay here. Inhale, and I'm going to turn forward so you can see me a little better. We'll do a little doggy wag here to stretch out the side body again. On your exhale, left shoulder to left hip. Look towards your tail. Where's your tail? Oh, not there. Let's go to inhale, center, exhale, right shoulder to right hip. Look for your tail. Oh, I guess it is there. Let's inhale back to center, exhale, left. Inhale and exhale, right. Good, and then inhale back to center. From here, let's take the right leg back. Keep the right toes tucked. So the ball of the right foot is on the earth. Pull the belly in. And taking the right hand slightly closer to center. Inhale, left arm out. So that right hand is just about under your heart. You can stay here or exhale, take a twist. Left arm reaches up. And then breathe into that wingspan from fingertip to fingertip. Breathe into that beautiful bright horizon between your right heel and your crown. And let in another breath through your whole body. Let out another breath through your whole body. Good, and then with an exhale, take that left hand down. Pause. Second side, we'll draw the left leg back, left toes under, left hand just about under the heart. Inhale, right arm out to the right, and then exhale, twist. Big breaths into this whole shape. Drinking in that prana through every pore. One more. And then with an exhale, release that right hand down. Tuck your toes, and let's take a down dog here. Draw your inner thighs back. Let the heart melt. And let that head go. Ah. And one more breath. And with an inhale, walk your feet towards the front of your mat, close to your wrist. Inhale, lift up halfway and keep your knees bent a little or a lot. Lifting up onto fingertips or maybe hands to shins. Exhale, melt forward, fold. Let that head just completely relax. You can shake it out if you wish. Good, and taking your hands now to your ears, tug down a little bit on your ears. And one more inhale and exhale. Then on your exhale, release your arms. Inhale, push into the feet and roll up the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. And coming to stand tall, mountain pose. And just a couple breaths here. Just notice what you feel. What's alive in your body. What medicine is coming through, being opened up by these poses. What's your body's truth? So in yoga, we get to really practice being with truth that doesn't come from books and doesn't come from what's on the internet, but comes from right here, our bodies, and right here, our hearts. Okay, let's go ahead and take an inhale, lift the heart, lift the arms. You can lift the arms all the way or halfway, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up, halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step back to a down dog, Vinyasa wave. Inhale, plank. Exhale to your belly. Inhale to a cobra. Good, we'll hold here. Pull the left shoulder back, circle it up and back. And then same thing with right shoulder. Circle the right shoulder up and back. Good. And now level the chin with the earth. Feel your hands, pretend like your hands are behind your skull and let that skull just slightly melt back and rise up. One more inhale. Nice exhale. Melt your third eye down and then take it back to a down dog. Last down dog. Good, and let's all come into traditional child pose. Knees a little wider than the hips. Big toes touch. Melt your torso and your head. And just let yourself receive whatever's there to be received. Good, with your inhale, slowly roll up. And I'd like to invite us to come to a seat, either sitting on your heels or on a block or a blanket. And find a comfortable seat. We're going to finish with a few questions that I'm going to drop into our space here as we sit quietly together. So I invite you to either close your eyes or keep them open as you wish. You have hands on your lap, palms down or palms up, or take a mudra. And just breathe into the body temple, noticing what's alive. So the first inquiry I want to drop in as we sit here in stillness is the truth of my body. The truth of my body wants me to know. The truth of my body wants me to know. And go ahead and let that inquiry be there as you sit with the truth of your body. What does your body want you to know? My body just told me, the truth of my body wants me to know I am safe. That's just the words that came. But see what comes for you. And if no words come, that's okay. It might just be an inner sensing that happens. Okay, take a deep breath in. And let go of an exhale. Our next inquiry is the truth of my heart. The truth of my heart wants me to know. So go ahead and sit with that prompt and see what arises. The truth of my heart wants me to know. So again, inviting in whatever arises, whether it's words or sensing. My heart wanted me to know just now that I am very loved and that I can at any moment tune into the frequency of love. That is a choice. That was my heart's message. But what is your heart's message? Good. All right, let's just sit in silence a little longer. I'll drop in one more inquiry. Last inquiry for this practice is the truth of my intuition wants me to know. The truth of my intuition wants me to know. And just see what arises. Take a few breaths in silence. Inhale generously through the whole body. Every pore is like a lung. This time open your mouth, exhale through the mouth and through the whole body. And then I invite you to draw hands to your heart. We're going to finish our practice with an Om. And exhale completely. Inhale. The light in me recognizes and bows to the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today, friends. And we'll be doing a series of practices on the Yamas and Niyamas. So hope you'll join for the next in the series, which will be Aparigraha, Asteya, and Brahmacharya. Also, if you would like to extend our practice for today, you might grab a journal and use the prompts that we did in the last part of practice to lead into some journal writing. So, truth of my body, the truth of my heart, and the truth of my intuition wants me to know. There's an invitation for you. Be well.